What's up, oddsters? It's your favorite rhinestoned rodeo clown, LilOddBoyZeb, back with another edition of Closeted Closet, where we air out the tea RuPaul wishes would stay buried in a glittery time capsule. And today's a hot cup. Krystal Versace made Mama Ru stand up in her joggers. That's right, off-brand Ru, standing ovation, mid-filming, and we never saw it. Let's get into the unseen drama, the laser powdered look, and why Krystal had the main character arc that Drag Race forgot to air. So Krystal Versace, UK Season 3 winner, human Bratz doll, and walking highlighter palette, recently sat down with them and spilled some exclusive Drag Race tea. She said that during the Scene Stealers runway, she came out in a Cruella DeVille inspired outfit that was so stupid fierce, RuPaul literally stood up out of her judging seat to applaud. That was the look where RuPaul stood up in her joggers. She stood up and she was screaming. That was just such a moment for me. I literally came off and I was like, did she stand up? Did she just stand up? I don't believe it. I quote. Even Krystal couldn't believe it was real. She had to confirm with the crew, and guess what? They confirmed it. RuPaul in joggers, standing like she saw Beyoncé walk into a spirit Halloween.
It off around here, if you get what I'm saying. Now, while I do the lip, or try to do it, I also do remember this time with Ru, and it was really iconic for me, and it actually was not aired, and it was a really surreal moment, and I remember, like, literally since it's happened, I've always kind of debated, did it happen or not, or was it just me dreaming? So it was when we did I can't remember what runway it was called, but I did Cruella, I think it was like our favourite movies, or something like that. I walked down okay, I'm not gonna be able to do this one really quick. You gonna have to wait. The outfit, which was actually created by Dee Delicious, my drag sister. I remember telling her as soon as I got back, this is why I know it like generally happened. I remember telling her, and what happened was I walked down the runway as Cruella, thinking, yeah, like, I look puss, like, it's together, cute. Well, if you do know me, I'm just a very focused person. I don't really look too much and go, oh my god, like, I'm the moment, I'm this. I'm like, okay, cute, let's keep it pushing, let's focus. I was walking down the runway and not thinking anything of it. And as I went to the right, which is past the judging panel, she literally got up her seat and went, work, bitch! And go, I gagged. I literally was like, and I think there's a moment in the episode, if you watch it back, where I kind of look and I go like that. And that was me responding to her literally stepping up on her 2 feet in her joggers and leaning over the panel to go, work, bitch, to me. Like, I literally gagged, like I heaved. And I came back and I was like, did that just happen? And everyone was like, yeah, that's like so fierce that she just leant over and screamed at you. I did some press after Drag Race, and I think I mentioned it once. But even since I've mentioned it, I've always kind of doubted it, because I'm like, I've never heard that before, and my imposter syndrome was like, no, surely not. But yeah, girl, the proof is in the pudding. Okay, so as you can see, I'm kind of...
Picture it. The lights go up. Krystal's wig is 2 feet tall. She's dressed like Cruella 8 Mugler. And the eye makeup? Laser beam energy. RuPaul drops her clipboard, stands up in gray sweatpants, and goes full yes ma'am in HD. Now, here's the shady part. We never saw this moment. Like, y'all aired Snatch Game flops, Rusical flubs, but we couldn't get the day RuPaul got up? Make it make sense! Spice level? 5 out of 5. A queen making Ru stand? That's like your teacher giving you a standing ovation mid-math test. This isn't just safe behavior. This is legend status, baby. Let's break this down like a tuck on a tight runway. Cruella DeVille, but haute couture. Face beat like a Marvel villain. Walked out with laser eyes, confidence. Had RuPaul defying gravity in comfy pants. And we didn't even get a bonus untucked moment. Justice for laser look Cruella, y'all. Alright, Oxters, comment challenge. If you had a look so sickening it made RuPaul stand up, what would it be? Theme it, name it, color it. I want to know, what's your laser beam outfit that would have Ru throwing her index cards into the ether? Best answer gets featured in next week's video. And no, we're not sending a prize, just validation. If you live for unseen drag race chaos, you better smash that like button harder than RuPaul hit her table during Krystal's luck. Subscribe for more closet to closet chaos, backstage banter, and the occasional rhinestone conspiracy. I'm LilOddBoyZeb, keeping it weird, wonderful, and always wonderfully weird. Stay odd, oddsters.